What's happening, guys? I hope it's cooler where you're at. It has finally cooled down, at least for now where I am. It's 60 degrees right now. Gets down to low 40s or 50s at night, so it's been nice. It is supposed to get hot again next week, but we're gonna enjoy it for the time being. Right now we're gonna go walk a property and look for some deer, find a place for a couple stands, just scout a little bit. Same property I hunted last year, just it's gonna be a little different setup than last year, so stick with us. I'll catch you when we're in the woods. All right, we made it. If you guys remember my last year's video, right down in that wood line there is where I killed that deer last year. And if you guys also remember, this is all corn this year. That was all that cover crop, that winter wheat last year. And then there's beans behind it. The corn was in the backfield last year. So we'll probably make our way down there at some point, but what I really wanted to check out is this. And this clear cut's new for this power line, but I had so many deer come off of this hill and filter down into the field. And you guys can probably see this is big old growth oak in here, white oak too. So my thinking is, if these deer, this corn's gonna stay up for a while, which it probably will, those deer are gonna be coming down off this ridge even more and going into that corn and not coming out. So this could be potentially a great morning spot. All right, guys, let's get up in the woods and we'll see what we see. Not even in the woods. 30 seconds. Acorns. Find the food, find the animals. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is all roughed up. Looks like a trail coming down through. This is nice looking woods though so far. So we're up here, I'm up at the top of this. This is like a saddle that runs, and down here to my right, it's real thick bedding, it looks like, down through there. And then of course over here to the left, down, that's that cornfield down there. So this is looking really good, like it's gonna be a good transition area, especially for the rut, for these bucks running this ridge. Well, I'd say that's a pretty good trail. They're running right on the top of this saddle. Alright guys, we crossed over from where we were on that oak saddle over there, dropped down in because they cut a well road. It's old, but cut that in, and then we come up on here and you can see this is just totally changed from what it was. This is real thick pines through here, and this looks to be an old four-wheeler path or something, but I bet you the deer run this. This will be worth hunting this fall. So we're gonna keep walking, see what else we can see. Yeah, it's a lot different just right here. I mean, open and oak flats there. Now this is just thick old growth pine. So alright guys, we're almost done up on top here, but I found probably 2-3 different stand places. This is one of them, this split maple here. There's a heavy trail running right here. There's a trail that runs behind it, and then there's a trail here, a trail there, and then you got this little bench in the middle of the saddle here. So this will be a good spot. Alright guys, you probably couldn't tell, I actually need to get an actual vlogging camera for this kind of stuff. But anyway, some apple trees here, there's another there, over there. It's real thick in between. This is that old log road I walked down. This is on the side of the road that I killed a deer last year. And I always thought this would be a good like transition area because they do come from the big woods that way and come out into the field at night this way. There's a tree I can get my climber in right here. And this looks good, and there's lots of apples on these apple trees. That's what I was trying to show you. Lots of apples. So this is going to be a good spot, I think. And look at the cover on this tree too. Right there is a maple I'll be up in, but you got cover over here. You got this pine for cover here. At least for early season, that'll be real good. All right, guys, let's keep on. Alright guys, this tree right here, that's the one I was in when I killed that doe last year. And I'm still probably going to hunt out of that tree, even though I can't get very high in it. I'm going to look down here because there's a little cut in. And I know there's trees down here, and I know these deer, because they did it to me last year, they'll sneak behind you in this real thick stuff. Alright guys, we're down in the lower bean field. This was corn last year. The amount of food is ridiculous. Like this whole bean field, that corn field, that oak ridge on that saddle right there. And look, apples everywhere. So we'll see. This should be a pretty good year, unless there's too much food. I don't know. Well, apparently someone else had the idea this is a good spot. Mineral lick, corn, trail camera. Alright guys, well, that was a lot more productive than I thought. I probably got, in addition to the spot that I had last year, I probably got another 4 or 5 spots maybe, morning and evening spots, so a big success. I cannot wait until archery season opens. And that clown down there that had the bait pile and mineral lick, in PA it has to be out of the woods 30 days before season, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that, because that's one of the spots that's good. I'll have to call, I don't know, call or game commission, I don't know. But, and anyway, I don't get why he'd want to bait anyway. There, like I said, there is so much food. It's crazy. Maybe that's why the bait's not getting hit. I don't know. But, alright guys, I'm going to go home, going to shoot for a little bit. If you guys like the video, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell right below the subscribe button, so you get notified every time I upload. And have a good one, guys. We'll see you in the next video.